not everybody wants to make money in trading. There are some people who are already losing. They're winning by losing money. I don't care if I'm losing today, tomorrow, losing streak. I had 10 losing streaks in a row.
Like
From my
right now.
strategy is the easiest strategy in the world. It's basically
How would it feel to secure 1 million in funding and withdraw nearly 100K from the charts, all in the space of just 6 months? For most traders, that's a dream. For Diyar, that's a reality. And today, we're going to break down exactly how he did it, from battling trading psychology to building a rock-solid routine. We'll be diving into his journey into becoming a successful trader. So please, without further ado, welcome Diyar, one of our funded traders. Welcome, Diyar, man. How are you?
Hello, Ed. Thank you. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no, honestly, it's a pleasure. And man, what a journey and what a 2025 so far. So
Yeah,
just to peel it back, 1 million in funding in the last 6 months?
in the last 6 months, yeah.
Man, that's crazy. Just briefly to talk about it, how has it been like going from wherever you had to now 1 million in funding? What's the feeling like?
It's great, man. Yeah. First of all, like at the beginning of the year, I was like, I planned it. This year, I need to get to 1 million in funding, and by the mid of the year, like about around June or July, I have to get to 1 million funding, and that's exactly what I did.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, and I didn't expect to be that, to go through my way easily, but it was like a bit easier than what I thought it is, because I was a bit aggressive on buying challenges, and I
Yeah.
was also making money while I was getting more capital.
Yeah. Oh, that is,
Yeah.
honestly, that's incredible. And like I said, that is every trader's dream, including myself. So huge congrats. But
Thank you.
let's go back a little bit before the 1 million in funding and everything. Who is Diyar? Strip aside trading, who are you?
Bro, if you ask me that, I'm gonna have to go back in time, because I am Diyar. I'm
Yeah.
originally from Iraq. I came to the UK as a refugee,
Yeah.
and now I'm a full-time trader funded with 1 million funding in Profim
Crazy.
Capitals.
Crazy.
So first, when I came to this country, I didn't have no job. I was not allowed to work.
Yeah.
It was like I was all over the place. I didn't have right to work. It was harder for me than anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me. Like when I say harder, I didn't even have right to work, but I was always on chart, studying chart, finding out what to do in my future self.
Yeah.
I was keep building and building, while like opportunity was opening doors on me as well in the future. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's exactly what I did. It was a hard journey, but I eventually got there.
Yeah.
So if I can get there, it might be a lot easier for other people to get there. Because
Yeah.
I was a refugee, I didn't even have many things that other people have right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? So yeah, man, that was my journey.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So that just makes the story even like 10 times better, because
Yeah, I didn't talk about it in
Yeah.
our first interview, but yeah.
man, you see what I mean? That's inspiration to a T. Like the obstacles and hurdles you must have overcome just to get yourself to a level playing field before you even started trading is incredible. So honestly, huge kudos to you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You mentioned that you were always on the charts. So is this before you even came to the UK?
No, that's I was in
Oh,
the
as soon
UK.
as you-
Yeah, I was in the UK, but like I didn't even have like a document to open an account with. So imagine that.
Yeah, but you were already on the charts.
I was on the chart. I was like, okay, if I get there one day, there will be somebody to help me with opening an account.
Yeah.
And I was keep doing this.
Yeah.
My room I put chart screenshots on my room. My room was all chart screenshots.
Full of them, yeah.
Yeah.
So what attracted you to trading then?
I thought like there's something to achieve in this field. Like there
Mm.
is a successfulness that I was always seeing in myself. Like everybody might have a vision. I had a vision that if I can do this, and it doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I think I can do it. I thought it's too easy. First, when I started trading, I made some money in my first trade, but and then I lost it, and then make it back, lost it again,
Yeah.
blow account, stuff like that. And then I realized, no, this field is way harder. Many times I thought to give up, but I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was seeing other people make it. I was like, okay, if they make it, I can make it as well.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a long time, but I got to a level that I never expected to be in this level.
Oh, so even you never thought you'd have this
I never
amount
thought
of
I'll
success.
be here, like to get funded with 1 million, to see money as only numbers.
Yeah.
So now, this might be ridiculous, but like I see money only as numbers. So there is money goes in my account, comes back, goes out again, comes back. So I see it only as numbers. So
Yeah.
when you get to this level, that's where the money comes.
Yeah. The mindset shift.
That's the mindset shift. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, that's powerful, you know. That's very powerful. Okay, and in terms of that transition happening, when would you say you experienced that of, oh, this is not money. This is just not fabricate, but this is just a number on a screen. This doesn't mean as much as it meant before.
Bro, I experienced that when I really committed myself to the goal. Like, there is money to be made for everybody. There is opportunity for everybody to make money, yeah? But not everybody want it. Like, have you heard of the red car theory?
The red car.
Red car
Oh,
theory.
when you start to think about it, you start seeing them?
You start seeing it.
Yeah.
Like, imagine you have a red car, and let's say you have a red BMW.
Yeah.
You drive your car, you begin to see the same specific car, same red car
Everywhere you look.
everywhere you go. But before you buy this car, you wasn't seeing it on the street at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like they wasn't even that, like they didn't even exist.
Yeah.
But they did exist. So money is like this. If you want money, it's there.
Ah, okay.
But you have to think in a way to see them. There is opportunity for people to make millions of pounds in a day, but I can't see it.
Mm.
Yeah. But there is other people that are in a level that can see this kind of money.
Yeah.
But like I can't, for example. But I may be able to see, let's say, 10K, 20K so far. And that all comes from being disciplined. The more you are disciplined, the more opportunity you see. The universe opens its door towards you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So let's say there is an opportunity of making 100K right now. If some typical person knows about it, they not go for it. They say, nah, that doesn't work.
They don't believe it's possible.
They don't believe it's possible.
Mm.
And that's why they can't see it.
Yeah. Did you have any of these misconceptions before you started trading around money? Like, oh, I don't know if I can make 50K in a day. I don't know if I can make 10K in a day.
Yeah, I had this, but I was keep searching to find out why, like how they can make it and why I cannot make it. And then I realized, no, this is the exact point. Because if Cristiano Ronaldo got to this level, he didn't get to this level by playing nice football, you know? He got to this level by being more disciplined. And now he's seen billions of dollars opportunities. That's why he got there. I can't compete with Cristiano Ronaldo. No, I don't think anybody can compete with him. But he got there by being disciplined.
Yeah.
And he see things that I can't see.
Yeah. And that's his norm. That's his normal now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's now his identity.
Yeah.
And now it's my identity now. I created another identity for myself that I can see things if I want to see. Let's say I want to make money in trading. The more disciplined I am, the more money I make.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to beat me, they have to be more disciplined than me, not be smarter than me on charts.
Yeah.
That doesn't work. In my beliefs, that doesn't work at all. If they want to beat me, they have to be more disciplined than me. That's what I wrote on my bio on Instagram. How can you ever outcompete me if you can't do the things that you don't want to do? Like I'm doing things that I don't want to do, for example.
Yeah.
And if somebody wants to compete with me, for example, they have to do at least the things that I can't do. Let's say I can't wake up 4 a.m. because it's hard. They
Yeah.
have to do it if they want to beat me. I'm not saying I'm the best in the world. I'm just
Yeah. Yeah. I know what
trying
you
to
mean.
explain it.
Mm-hmm.
So if I want to beat Cristiano Ronaldo, I have to be more disciplined than him.
Yeah.
He wakes up at 4 a.m. I have to be
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Yeah. 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 So it all comes back to discipline.
Yeah.
So question then, do you think in the world of trading, because I know I see a lot of mixed opinions, do you think it's more about being more disciplined, or is it more important to work hard? Because I see a lot of people working hard, and then I see a lot of people disciplined. So which one would you say is more important?
More discipline.
Discipline.
100% more discipline. Yeah, because the more disciplined you are, you begin to see all those things that you wasn't seeing them. Like this edge is working. I didn't even know what edge is when I was not disciplined. Now I do know. Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So now I didn't even know how probability works. Then when I started being more disciplined, I now see. I see it with my own eyes. Because when you play the discipline, you begin to see the result of it.
Yeah. I think discipline it's such a difficult thing to master, or maybe master is not the right word. It's just something that you have to have, but how do you build that muscle?
That depends on how bad you want it.
So you think it only ties down to how badly you actually want something?
Yeah, because if you want to make 100K, you have to be willing to do the hard things.
Yeah.
To wake up early, sleep early, eat right foods. People think being disciplined is only on charts and stuff like it's not only that. You have to be disciplined in your entire life.
Yeah.
Then the universe, like whatever you believe, opens the door for you and shows you the things that you want to see.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can't. It's like equity curve. You know,
Equity curve,
your
yeah.
equity curve is rising. So when you are the more disciplined you are, the higher your equity curve goes. And that equity curve is, even your P&L equity curve is related to your discipline. One day you're not disciplined, it drops.
Yeah. That's a good point, actually. Would you say discipline is linked to someone's background / experience growing up?
Yeah. 100%.
So your discipline is likely come through your experience and your journey so far. So if you have someone, not let's say they're born into a rich family and they haven't had to work hard or they haven't had to have loads of obstacles, do you think that will play a part into their trading success?
Yeah, if you came from a rich family, yeah, 100%. It can come from a rich family, because rich family, I don't think many of the rich families are already disciplined. That's why they got rich.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
Otherwise, they wouldn't.
Good point. Good point. Yeah, good point.
Yeah. So if they're already rich, that means they already taught.
Yeah. They have the
children
family. The principles already in place. Yeah.
But like me, I was in a poor family. I'm not blaming my parents to the way they raised me, but it all comes down from your parents and your school during your. I think I talked about it during our first interview as well. Like, if your parents, let's say, for example, discriminates you, that creates a belief in your mind that you cannot, like subconsciously, you cannot be disciplined. Let's say you want to be disciplined in trading. That subconscious has a belief that because during childhood somebody discriminated you, there is an obstacle in your subconscious mind preventing you from being more disciplined and bringing you excuses. No, doing this will not make you successful. Let's skip it. This is how it affects you.
Mm.
So that's why they call it self-sabotaging belief. I don't know if you
I think I've heard of it before.
yeah,
Yeah.
self-sabotaging belief. That self-sabotaging belief comes from mostly comes from childhood, from wounds like psychological wounds. Most of us have it. Like I had it. I had it really bad. Like I got married 2023 when I planned to get married. When the time came, my mind was like, no, let's not get married. There's many other things to do. Why to get married?
Yeah.
That's how it affects you. That's self-sabotaging belief. When you want to be successful in whatever field you want, so whether it's marriage or your life, that belief is in a very deep place of your subconscious mind. Comes out, take your neck, and pulls you back.
Yeah.
No, this thing is not gonna make you successful. Don't do it. That's how it affects you.
Yeah. And it goes deep.
It goes really deep. It was
goes really
asking.
deep.
It was telling me to not get married. Don't get married. It's not gonna take you anywhere. But I didn't follow it at all. I did get married, and it really helped me even with my trading.
Yeah. Getting married, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah. In what ways? That'll be interesting to hear, actually.
because you be more accountable
Yeah.
to your family, to yourself. There is something that you need to work for,
Mm.
and I got married to be more accountable for my life and also for my trading. I love my wife, but that was one of the points that I got married for. I was like, okay, if I can't make it in trading, there must be something that I can make myself more disciplined, more
Yeah.
accountable. Do you know what I mean? But there might be some people that says no. Okay, the richer we are, if you are rich, let's say, and single, we enjoy life more. But you can't get to that level by thinking that way.
Yeah. It's a dangerous way to
It's
think.
a dangerous
It's a
way.
dangerous way to think.
Yeah. And my mind was telling me, don't get married. Let's get successful in trading, make money, enjoy the life, chill out.
Yeah.
By thinking that way, you'd never get there.
Yeah. It's really, it's all, it can lead to many pitfalls. Let me say that. If you want to just enjoy life, quote unquote.
Yeah.
But you really do have to stay and remain disciplined to reap the fruits of the labor. So yeah, no, you're 100% spot on. So let's dive a bit into your trading then. I know you mentioned in an interview you started trading around 2019, 2020, right?
Yeah.
In crypto at
Yeah.
first. So how was that experience getting into trading, and then how did it develop over the years?
Bro, as I said, I was a refugee when I first started. I didn't have no money under my name, like no document to open account. It was really hard. Trust me. You can't imagine how hard it was. But I kept doing it. I was keep failing. First, I opened an account like a broker account under a friend of mine's name, like under a friend's name. I was depositing money, kept playing. I was like, okay, if I can flip this account, then that means I'm good. Sometime I was flipping the account, let's say £500, make it 1,000. And then when I was making it to 1,000, I was like, okay, did I get there by luck or was it real?
Yeah. Was it skill?
It was a skill.
It's hard in the beginning. You're like,
Yeah.
oh my God, what have I just done? It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that many times. Blow the account again. Sometimes I put a limit for the account. I was like, okay, if the money goes to 600, I'll pull out the $100 profit, £100 profit, and start trading again.
Yeah.
It's like how we do with ProFrame accounts.
Yeah.
I failed so many times, and then I heard about ProFrame from a friend of mine, and then I started prop firms thinking, okay, if there is rules, then I need to abide by them.
Then you have to follow them. Yeah,
I
you
thought,
don't have a choice.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that was still not the case. Even there was rules on me to abide by, but I still couldn't make it easily. There were many other obstacles,
Yeah.
like my psychology. My psychology was not willing to make 10K in a month, let's say. So when I was imagining that and trying to make this imagination real, it was pulling me back. So by doing a mistake, by doing like whatever a typical trader does. Yeah.
And just not focusing on taking the right setups. You're just
Yeah, not a right setup. Not like, let's say if there was a profitable trader telling me to, let's say, backtest and do that to be profitable, I would never do it. I say, nah, this is too easy to be profitable. People thinking being a profitable has to be very hard.
Yeah.
They really think it has to be very hard.
Okay.
It's not that.
Okay, that's a good point you're making, I think.
It has to be very, very easy.
Yeah.
Because we came to trading because there's easy money to make, yeah?
Yeah, arguably, yeah.
Yeah. But what's the point if you just want it to be hard? I was trading ICT. I was thinking, okay, if I trade ICT, that means I'm doing it hard. And that means I'm different. But I didn't make a penny.
Because it can get very confusing.
Yeah, because it was too confused. It was too confusing, and I wanted to be hard.
Yeah.
Like, so whether it was subconsciously or like my real self wanted to be hard, but when there was an easy strategy to apply, I would never do that. Nah, this is too easy to make money.
You know what? That's a great point. You know why? Because I was doing the same thing myself. Is you want to go for the hardest thing so that when you do make money from it, or if you do make money from it, and someone asks you, you can kind of show off your skills. It's like ego, isn't it? It's a bit of the ego.
Exactly.
Because you want to seem like, oh, I've done something that's basically impossible for a normal person to do. But it's actually the opposite. When it's easy, that's when you can follow it. That's when you can make a lot more money because you're not confusing yourself.
Exactly. Because if you look back and ask yourself, why did you even start trading? Did you start to make money? Or did you start to be different? If you came to trading to make money, then you need to do whatever makes you money. If you came to be different, you will be different, but you'll not make money. I was trading ICT like for a while, for about a year. I didn't make a penny. I had most of the knowledge about ICT. I was too smart. I was an ICT trader, but I was not a profitable trader.
I feel like that's quite common, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's very much a cult. I know a lot of people are against the cult-like following that ICT has, because it's just like people get very touchy about his way of trading. But I feel like, yeah, it's all about, if you do follow ICT, the ones I've seen have success from it, simplify his concepts as much as possible, not just doing everything and having your charts looking crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly what we have to do. There's a saying in Market Wizard books, I can't remember was by whom, but it says everybody makes what they want out of the market.
Yeah.
Some people intentionally want to lose.
What do you mean by that? Or what do you think it means by that?
It means not everybody wants to make money in trading. There are some people who are already losing. They're winning by losing money.
Okay.
That's really deep to understand.
Yeah.
And that happens to like literally 95% of the losing traders. They don't even know that they win by losing money.
Yeah.
If not, there is an easy strategy. Why don't you why are you chasing the hardest strategy to make money? No?
Yeah.
So yeah, that part, it comes from your self-sabotaging belief, from your deep self. So either you got discriminated during childhood, somebody did something, that's why you have these feelings.
Yeah.
a millionaire's son does not have these feelings. If you teach him a strategy, easy strategy, because his goal is only to make his capital bigger.
Exactly.
But our goal, let's say, my goal was to be different. Then I thought back, I was like, okay, did I came to trading to make money or to be different? Because whatever you will make whatever you want.
Yeah.
I did learn strategy. I did learn ICT. Seriously, I did learn it, but
Yeah.
I didn't make money. And that's what I was chasing. I was chasing ICT. I wasn't chasing money.
Yeah. So what are you trading now? I know you say it's best to be easy and have something simple. So what is your strategy like
Bro, my
right now?
strategy is the easiest strategy in the world. It's basically a candle breakout.
Okay.
It's either breaks up, upside, or breaks downside. But the hardest part of this strategy is for anybody, not only this strategy, for any strategy, you need to backtest it. If you want to be confident of a strategy, you need to backtest it to see whether this strategy is working or not working. Let's say somebody tells me, Diyar, this is a new strategy, go apply it. You can't just trust them. He might be a YouTuber, but who knows if he's a trader? No? You need to backtest it. See if at the end of the year this strategy has an edge.
Yeah.
Did it make money on backtesting? Because if it didn't,
Then why are you doing it?
100% you will not make money on live trading, because live trading is even harder. Backtesting is no feeling. You don't have any emotion.
Yeah.
If you don't make money on backtesting, that means you'll never make it on live trading. That's why you need to backtest it. If you trading like I'm trading mechanical. For mechanical, you need to find out which strategy is working. So this is what I did. I did backtest my strategy. The strategy has edge. Like at the end of the year, it was making money. 30-40% in a year.
Nice.
I was like, if I have a 100K account, 30-40% a year, an average person can't make that.
Exactly.
By doing labor.
And imagine you start getting more and more funding.
More funding. Imagine how much you're making.
That's when you start laughing.
Yeah.
So in terms of your strategy, I'm just trying to picture. So when you say breakout, so let's say you have typical bullish market structure, where would you start to look for a trade?
Bro, I don't care where the market going.
Okay.
So I taught myself that way that I don't need to know what the market is doing.
Okay, got you.
I just need to know. I just need to follow the process, follow my process like a robot, like an AI.
Yeah.
So I have backtested my strategy. The strategy, let's say there is a big move at 8:30. For example, let's say we are trading DAX, German 30. The German 30 at 8:30 after market open breaks the high, make a fake move, and then drops lower. That's let's say if you imagine, and if you go back in time, see if the German 30 had made the same move before. Let's say for the past 30 days. If it kind of did the same move, like let's say 50-50, then that means there is a potential for this move to have an edge. Then I'll go and backtest it. Okay, backtest for 1 year. At the end of the year, the strategy, let's say, made 30%. That means it has an edge.
Yeah.
So that's very simple.
Yeah.
The strategy, let's say, make a fake move above whatever candle you can choose. I'm choosing time-based candles. Like let's say, because I think I explained to you in the previous interview, everything is like time-based. Because let's say I go to work at 8 a.m. I see other people outside. They're also going to work at 8 a.m.
And then you're likely to see the same faces.
You begin to see the same faces every day, but you don't pay attention to them. But if you begin to pay attention to them, you'll realize, no, this is the exact same red car I seen yesterday. So that's what the market is doing if you find an edge of it.
Yeah.
because the market has edge of literally like of many things. Let's say there is many ways to find edge of the market, but if it's time based, it's very easy to be disciplined on. Let's say my strategy is 8:30. I'm trading German 30. It's mechanical. It tells you if the high is broken, buy. If the low is broken, sell.
So
And I already backtested it. It has edge, making 30%. I don't care. I'm losing money today. At the end of the day, I'm making more than an
exactly.
average person in a
Yeah,
year
yeah.
with only a 100K account.
Yeah, exactly. So, and losses are part of it. You're not going to avoid losses. I don't care what
Yeah,
strategy you have.
because
So,
I'm thinking in terms of probabilities.
mhm.
I don't care if I'm losing today, tomorrow, losing streak. I had 10 losing streaks in a row. And I continued to be disciplined on my strategy and still apply it.
Yeah,
That's what discipline means.
yep.
Even after a losing, and that discipline comes from backtesting. If you haven't backtested your strategy, you cannot be that disciplined to still apply the strategy after 10 losing streaks.
Yeah,
But if you had backtested, okay, you're still confident. Okay, this happened to me during the backtesting as well. That's why I need to still continue applying it.
and then after, so do you still feel emotional in trades? If it's purely mechanical, I'd imagine you're quite
No.
relaxed.
Very relaxed. You
Yeah.
don't care what happens.
Yeah.
My only things is be aware of the news.
Yeah.
When there is news, when there is NFP days, like today was NFP day, I have to be more careful. Okay, like generally, what happens after NFP day of the strategy? Did it work better on a news day after a news day, or on a news day, or don't perform well? So like you can make it more discretion. Like after you got used to mechanical, you can use like your intuition, feelings and stuff of it as well. But these things you have to be very careful with, like news. If there is news, whether you're allowed to trade, you have to write your rules. Like my rules is don't trade news, only follow the strategy rules. The strategy rules is very simple. Target 1 to 2, stop below the low if it's a buy, stop above the high if it's a sell. So stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you have to, that comes from backtesting. Because if you don't backtest, you can't be disciplined on doing these things.
Yeah, definitely.
I was doing it really hard, like really hard. ICT, the hardest way. I didn't make money. When I simplified it, now
That's
the
when
money
the money
comes.
starts coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is, less is more in
Less is
trading.
more,
That's
yeah.
what I've realized. And yeah, it's great to speak to someone like you who has that experience. We do realize that, yeah, it's really just about doing less, getting rid of a lot of stuff just to simplify the charts. So yeah, to pivot a little bit, I know you mentioned that you've been very aggressive in terms of like approaching prop firm challenges. What has that looked like?
Bro, because let's say I'm buying a 100K challenge.
Yeah.
If I only risk 1%, it's going to take me months to pass. That's why I'm risking more, to give it more probability of either failing the challenge or pass. So that's why sometimes I buy 5-6 challenges
In one go.
in one go, yeah. So, and I apply the strategy, so I either get more capital or I blow the challenge. I know if I blow, I know it's a lose, but it's more like the probability of my own strategy.
Yeah.
Let's say the strategy did not perform well today, it's okay. Buy another challenge.
Yeah.
I don't have feeling for
Challenges.
challenges. Know the money, because if you have feeling, I don't recommend like people to do this, because you need to be very confident. You need to be at a level to be confident to do this.
Yeah.
But let's say I can't spend 1 month, 2 months only risking 1% and make 8% of the account and pass the first step. That's why I'm risking more. Sometimes it depends on the prop firm. Some prop firms I might risk only 2%. There might be prop firm I risk 3%. That way, I'm buying time because time is
Yeah.
is
Smart
the
way to
time
look
is
at
the
it.
currency.
Yeah. It's a
Because
good
when
way
you
to
are
look at it.
making money, money is only numbers. Now, time will be your currency.
That's what you're trying to buy back, isn't it?
That's why I'm trying to buy back. I'm buying 5, 6 challenges in one go. Sometimes maybe even more.
Yeah. And then in terms of now that you're funded, how do you, or let me say, would you advise having multiple accounts, let's say 5, 6 funded accounts and doing one trade per account to like balance out the risk? Or do you approach it with taking one trade across all of the accounts?
Bro, it really depends on the trader's personality. Uh, I might be more comfortable by diversifying them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say 2 accounts trade in the morning, 2 accounts trade another. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah.
I diversify them. But there might be somebody who's confident in trading all of them in one go
Yeah.
because I want to be confident. I don't want to have feeling. And the bigger it is, the more feeling you're going to have. That's why you have to find your strategy of managing them.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you have 1 million in funding, that means you have more fear if you don't control your fear.
Yep.
But if you learn your strategy to manage this fear, that's why I'm diversifying them. There might be somebody else who's funded 6 million, and he's now confident in trading 1 million in one go.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? It
Yeah.
really comes
Based on your
to the
personality kind of
trader
thing.
personality,
Yeah.
yeah.
That does make sense. Okay.
But there is a midpoint in our brain that I call equilibrium.
Yeah.
Equilibrium is where you are comfortable. Let's say this is your emotion when you are emotional, and this is when you are confident, not when you are not emotional. The midpoint of it. You need to be at least the midpoint so you can control your fear or your emotion, whatever emotion is, and also use your mind to apply whatever you want to apply.
Yeah. So you had that
I
nice
want to
balance.
always be in that equilibrium.
Yeah.
So if you have 1 million in funding, if I risk all of them in one go, I might be emotional and I might not be able to control them. I might be in future,
Mm-hmm.
but I will have my way to manage it.
Yeah. True. That's a good point. And I know not all prop firms are made equal. How do you typically look for what prop firms to go with when looking for additional funding? Is it via prop firm match? Is it
Yeah,
reviews?
sometimes I look at profit match, but mostly reviews,
Is that
Discord,
Trust Pilot?
Trustpilot.
Oh,
Yeah, I also look at their Discord. I look at see if there's people in the chat room complaining. See how
smart,
is their payout.
smart.
Yeah, if the pro firm is new, I'm kind of like stay away from them for a while.
Skeptical, yeah,
Yeah, to see if they can stay.
yeah,
If a pro firm is kind of like
yeah.
few years old, that means they can manage it.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like a trader.
Mm,
Yeah, if a trader can manage money or not, and that's the thing. That's the same thing for a pro firm. If a pro firm can manage the business, because it's a it's like a business to manage. If they can manage that kind of firm, it will stay.
yeah.
If it's there for 3, 4 years, that means they can manage it,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how I look at them.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a very good point. The ways to find a good prop firm that you mentioned, but I think in terms of a lot of people seem to think that price is the first thing you should look at. The cheapest is the best. In your experience, would you say you've had a lot of bad experiences with prop firms that aren't necessarily the cheapest, or do you reckon price correlates with value and quality of a prop firm?
Uh, no, I don't think price really correlates with that. It's the price is just a way that they do their marketing with,
Mm.
or they like they competition with
Yeah, yeah. How they compete with
there are
others.
pro firms who think of themselves as a valuable pro firm, and they're not even willing to give discounts.
Yeah,
That means they're a good pro firm.
yeah,
And there are other pro firms who are giving, let's say, 100K challenge for $200. That means they want to attract clients. They want to attract other people to come and buy challenges.
yeah,
So I think price and stuff, price and it's just a way of marketing.
yeah,
Because if a pro firm is a good pro firm and wants to stay, trader will have to trust them.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how I looked at them.
100%. And I know you've been with Bright Funded as a funded trader for around 3 months, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, about 3 months. Yeah.
How have you found it just over the past few months?
Well, price wise, I think it was a bit more expensive than some other prop firms, but it was all right. I did make payouts.
Nice, congrats.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I passed it very quickly. The challenge, I passed it very quickly. Yeah, they're good. Bright Funded is good. I think I had some sleepage problem. They fixed it for me. Yeah, but it's been a while since I haven't bought a challenge from them again.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. And what about did you ever need to experience like support from like the customer service or the trading conditions? Do you trade on DX Trade or C Trader?
I was trading on C Trader.
And
Yeah,
how did you find that?
it was nice, but it was I think it was the first time I see live account. When you get a C Trader funded account,
Yeah.
it says live account, and it's kind of like nice to see
Yeah,
because
yeah.
all of the other platforms they give you demo. I know it's still the same,
Yeah, but it just
but
looks really
it just looks a
yeah.
bit more different. Yeah.
100%. And are you typically a MetaTrader type trader, or you don't really care about which platform it's on?
I prefer C Trader.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
prefer C Trader.
Yeah, me
because
too.
I feel like it's easier. The chart is manageable. You can move it wherever you want, move it around.
Yeah.
MetaTrader,
Feels a bit old. Personally.
yeah, it's a bit old and doesn't have as much features as C Trader.
Yeah.
Like C Trader has risk management tools. You can put partial TPs. MetaTrader does not have these things.
Yeah, like all of the little functionalities,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah, no, 100%. Okay, nice. So now I actually just want to get some value for all of the traders that are watching that are currently struggling. They don't even know what their problems are right now. They're just still very early in the game, but they want to get to that next level. What would you say are 3 of the most valuable tips that will help them get to the next stage of becoming a profitable trader?
Bro, I'll tell them to really simplify it.
Number 1.
We've all came here to make money easily.
Yeah.
That's true. Honestly,
For sure.
I didn't come here to be a labor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't came here to be a labor.
Yeah.
I came here to make money, make good money, and in an easy way that other people cannot do.
Yeah.
And second is
Quick question, sorry, on that, making it easy and simple, what does that actually look like? So how do I know if I'm
they will
trading
know
simple, if I'm
it, bro.
not?
They will know it.
Oh, you think so? Yeah.
Yeah, they will know it because when I was trading ICT, when I was trying to leave ICT, I had a feeling, no, if I leave it, I'm kind of like betraying it. Let's just stay there.
Yeah.
They will know it.
Yeah.
They will have the feeling that I did have, and they will know themselves that what is simplifying a strategy or what is a hard strategy to apply.
Yeah.
If you are chasing ICT, if you think you want to be an ICT trader just because it looks cool to be called ICT, then it's on you if you don't make money for a few years. Yeah, and the second part is backtest. When somebody tells you to backtest, they want you to succeed. They don't want you to fail. Because honestly, not everybody tells you this, because not everybody knows that come from backtesting. But when you backtest, you begin to realize why you haven't made any money so far. Let's say I've been trading 3 years, 4 years, and I haven't made any money because I didn't know what age is. I didn't know how probability works with a strategy. But when you do backtest, especially with mechanical strategy, you begin to see the result at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and second things.
Third one.
Third, learn to know yourself.
Powerful.
Know yourself. Be more aware of yourself.
Yeah.
I was keep looking into. I was going really deep into my psychology, finding out why I can't succeed. What is self-sabotaging beliefs? What is like this and that? And I pull it all out.
Yeah.
I kind of like, when you solve a math equation, I kind of like solve it at the end. I was like, okay, that's why I couldn't make money, because I wasn't seeing it like at the end of everything.
Yeah.
Do you know have you seen Thanos? Like,
Yeah.
do you know when he snaps and then everything,
yeah,
all of them disappears? It's like that. It's one snap. You understand it, and then you begin to feel. That's why I didn't make money.
It's like the Matrix.
Yeah.
When it clicks, you're like, oh,
yeah, exactly.
this is it.
The aha moment.
Yeah, the aha moment. Exactly that. Exactly that. Okay, no, those are 3 top tips. I think every single trader, even profitable ones, can still implement everything that you said. They can simplify their strategy, continue to backtest, and learn more about themselves.
There are many profitable traders that are making money, making good money, but they don't know. They think just being a profitable trader is enough. They don't need to do anything else. No.
Yeah.
You came here to make money, I know. But if your goal is to be rich, like super rich, you need to be more. Look at what you're doing. I know you are a profitable trader, but you might do something that's making you not save your money, let's say. I know a profitable trader who makes money, but cannot save the money they make.
Yeah.
They keep spending them on stupid things, let's say.
Materialistic stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the story, innit? But Diyar, on that note, your journey, your story, it's been incredible, and it's been very insightful for me as well, because I didn't even know all of the extra backstory behind how you got to where you are today. So honestly, thank you so much for your time coming on today and giving our traders immense value, because I'm sure anyone that was watching, whether you're profitable or not, will have loads to take away. So thank you so much for your time, and I'm sure we'll sort something out definitely in the future for some more podcasts.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. And to everyone that watched at home, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sure you got loads of takeaways, so please be sure to drop your favorite takeaway below in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, and also be sure to follow Diyar here on his socials.
Thank you.
Until next time, thank you very much, and peace out.